Hey, how are you?
I'm fine, I'm
Good
fine.
seeing you, man.
Thank you.
How's everything?
Super good, super good.
Okay, you sound super, super good.
Yeah, generally I'm happy with the NBA and
Okay.
yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, so I mean, overall, what's new? What's what happened in school? What's
Yeah,
fill me in?
cause I'm
Yeah.
getting busy,
Okay,
and I was busy the
okay,
past 2 months, I
Okay.
can say. I didn't train anymore.
okay.
So last day I saw myself in front of the mirror and say, wow.
I'm getting big. Or you losing weight? Which one?
Yeah, I lost weight. I
Okay.
lost all, not all my muscle, but not training, the
Okay.
muscle start to change for. So, and I don't like myself like that. For 10 years, I was training every day.
Okay,
And now, in the last few months, I got lazy,
okay.
and so now I want to go back again.
So okay, so pretty much you feel like okay you want to get back in shape.
Yeah.
But because of the school process,
Yeah.
everything it kind of went down the drain because you were busy with school and so much stuff. You never had time to exercise. Am I correct?
Yeah. Right.
Okay. Okay. All right. So what's why do you feel that way? What's the reason for it?
Because for me, training is a lifestyle.
Yeah.
I was training every day.
Yeah.
The last 10 years.
Okay.
If I was not training in the gym, weight, I was doing box or kite, but
Okay.
at least every day I do sport.
Okay.
And the last 2 months I didn't do it, and
Yeah.
start to eat trash food.
Okay.
I don't know what's happened to me. I moved from being healthy to be almost the opposite. So
Okay.
now I say, wow, something
Yeah.
started in my mood, and I say I cannot go ahead like that.
Okay.
So yeah.
So do you feel it's because of school, or is it something that or is it also a combination of school, and is it also something else in the sense that you weren't motivated enough to do it, or the school was so much stressful that you just felt like okay, this is taking too much of my time, so I can't afford to do the gym. Could that be the reason why, or you just or if it's something else, at least from what my understanding,
Yeah.
you being in school, you're being, having so much schoolwork, sometimes it could be stressful. Um, that's normal, but sometimes we make our choices
Yeah.
as to why, could that be part of the reason why, or what exactly you think?
No, not a real stress.
Yeah.
Because we are busy, but
Sure.
I don't feel at the moment to burn out. So I had the worst scenario to handle in my life. So it just it happened that maybe for teamwork or because I was focused on studying,
Okay.
I start to don't go
Okay.
and prefer to sit on the sofa. So I got lazy. Yeah, that's I start to enjoy the relax on the sofa, and
Okay.
but now I said to myself, stop it, because you have to go back, uh, and try to be again healthy and fit
Yes.
as before, because I feel myself not confident
Okay.
anymore, because for example, I do kite, and one thing is doing kite with a trained body, and another thing is kiting, with a non-trained body, and I felt the difference. So, and I didn't like, the performance I had. I didn't have the power. I didn't have, the energy and I have the strength. So I feel, wow, that's, I'm at the bottom now. I have to flip the situation and go back to the reality. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, which leads me back to the, you just mentioned something about not being confident
Yeah.
enough. You look like you're a confident guy, from what I've seen so far. And so, what would be that option going forward? Because since you want to change, you want to get back to the fitness that you used to be, the guy, the Andre that everybody seems to know, that you also feel confident knowing before. What would be the option going forward? Like, what are the options that you feel you have to achieve those goals? What's the plan?
Well, of course, I spoke with one guy which is doing the MBA with us, which is living close to the school, and he needs to train. So I got the opportunity, to say, yeah, let's do it together, which is better for me because I can use his facility, which are even close to the school, and at the same time I can get motivated from him. I can, training alone. Of course, is good, but training in two is much better because you can lift more, you can push yourself, and try to always improve yourself, doing something more. When you are alone, maybe you are scared to put too much weight, so to stay safe, you don't push. You know what I mean? So I think that's what we are going to do. And so.
And you feel very confident by the process.
Because more or less we are having the same timetable.
Yes.
Both of us are committed. And we are very focused on training. Even if we have two different objectives.
Yes.
He has some healthy issue to recover, and he would like to lose weight. My way is the other way around. I lost 5 kgs, so I need,
should gain back those.
To gain back these kgs, and I can do it just training, So that's
okay. Nice. I mean, it sounds like you definitely have a plan, which is, you definitely want this. I could tell by you just, initially you felt you were being lazy, but now your mindset, you get to that point now, you start to feel confident in yourself, and you want to get back to that. So, do you plan to meet with this fellow students of yours? I'm assuming he's a good friend as well. So, what's the plan going forward? How do you plan to make this a reality? That it's no longer just something in your head. Even though it's great to have this plan, but in reality, if you don't implement this plan, have a strategy to implement this plan, it's just thoughts in your head. So what do you think will be the next phase for you going forward to start to implement those plans?
Well, as I said, I'm doing sport since 2008, every day. So I'm very committed on it, and it's a lifestyle for me. I can say I took these 2 months as a break. I can say, and so I know what I have to do.
So what do you have to? What specific do you think you could do?
Well, first of all, I have to carry on all my gym stuff every morning. So I'm always ready to do something. So I have always my bag with me and ready for training. And then, of course, even this friend is committed as well. So we already plan, every day to meet. And that's what we're gonna do, 100%. I know myself, and I will not skip it.
Plan every day, but like what time specific are you guys looking to, meet? What time of the day, in
Yeah.
particular? Because if you have a particular time frame, if you set them a goal, like this is the time, anything else before then, and to get myself ready, and also this is the time, it's 4 o'clock, and make sure not to distract me from my gym. So um, those are some of the stuff I'm assuming you guys are planning on doing, but what exactly specific do you think to get you going forward and to get you there and making sure you do it, your confidence is fully back? What are the things specific?
No, we agreed. We would like to go in the morning, but me and him, we are not willing to do effort
Okay.
in the morning.
Okay.
I know myself. I tried in the morning in the past, and it's not for me. I prefer to do at the end of the day.
Okay.
So after our class, for dinner. So
Okay.
usually I was training between 7 p.m. to 8 or 9 p.m.
Okay.
It depends on the day, on the,
Yeah, I see.
the schedule. So yeah, we agreed to go generally after school. So in the evening, but yeah, we are flexible. If in the week, we want to go in the afternoon.
Yeah.
That's not a big deal. We managed to go in the afternoon.
Okay. So how do you plan to measure this? How would you know once you're there? But how do you know that okay, the journey is I'm starting to see improvement?
But I have always used my phone
Okay.
notes. So I have the one tab where I write the exercise I do, how many repetitions,
Yeah.
how many kgs,
Okay.
and time by time I try to increase the weight. After 1 month, usually then I change the plan. So I'm quite very well organized on that.
Okay.
So yeah,
And you think it's very, very achievable?
yeah, it's achievable.
Also, what makes you think you could achieve it? You're confident, right? Yeah, just being confident is not enough. What else do you think?
Yeah, it's achievable because I want it,
Okay. Okay.
and I don't like how is my body reacting
Okay.
after 2 months.
Okay.
So I'm getting more tired, I can say, and lazy, and it's something I don't like.
Mm.
I never been at home, sit on the sofa in the last, I don't know, very rare. I'm always outside with something, and in the last 2 months,
Okay.
I was enjoying to sit on the sofa and have a nap on the sofa. It was
Yeah.
So I say, that's it. I enjoyed for 2 months, so now I have to flip the situation.
Okay. Okay. I mean, it looks achievable from from what you're just telling me, and also looks realistic as well because you really want this. So what would be that? What would be that one thing that make you feel like okay, it starts coming to reality. It's real. This is like whoa. What would be that one thing that makes you think like okay? It's no longer this fantasy, but it's reality
Yeah.
for you going forward. What would be that? What would be that tipping point? What would be that light bulb for you? So you're like,
Yeah.
This is I'm making it happen.
Yeah, as I told you, I really love to have a fit body, and I
Okay.
always have it.
Yeah.
So as soon as I start
Yeah.
to see the improvement,
Okay.
and usually for my body structure,
Yeah.
I see it immediately
Okay.
because I don't have to burn fat, but it just the definition and grow the muscle, which is quite fast on my body. So day by day, as soon as I see the improvement, I will get motivated, and that's the motivation I had in the past 10 years.
Okay.
So,
Nice.
yeah.
Okay. And when do you think is this time frame?
Oh well,
to achieve this?
it's a lifestyle. So starting today I already came here with the bag,
Okay.
and after this session we start to go and train.
Yeah.
So then of course it's something that it will be day by day. I assume for the rest of my life because
Okay.
I do like to do it. Yeah.
So you want to start accomplishing it right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad you brought your bag. You definitely look like you're ready to go. So that's good. That's always a good sign. What about a long term? Are you planning to keep this? Even say school were to come back, the stress is starting to feel. What are the things that you want to make sure? How do you plan to make sure you keep on that path
Yeah.
going forward?
Usually, in the busy day, I was pushing myself
Yeah.
to go. Even if I was not very effective on training,
Yes.
but I needed to go.
Okay.
So keeping the routine,
Yes.
even going to the gym, change clothes, go in the weight area,
Yeah.
even talk with someone for half an hour.
Okay.
Then I go back to the changing room and go back home.
Okay.
Maybe in that day I was not training, I was not feeling powerful, but I was keeping the routine, and that's what I'm gonna do even for the future. Yeah. So
Okay. I mean, I really like this. I'm glad you decided to, getting back to yourself. You're confident guy, like I said earlier, and you still are confident, and I'm glad you're doing this. So, I mean, I'd love to see this progress going forward. I'd love to hear more about it, see how you've improved, whether you slacked off, whether it's okay to fall. You as long as you plan to get back.
yeah, yeah.
Because the journey's not gonna be easy, but I'd love to learn more about this journey along the way, if you don't mind sharing, to see the progress, to let you know, to give you feedback if you offer feedback. To say, okay, you've done this, you've done that, and with those process that would be helpful, and that would be really, really grateful for myself to know,
Yeah.
okay, at least I'm having this coaching section with you, and I'm seeing that progress. That's helpful for me, also. So I look forward to the next section, and
Sure.
and good luck on this process.
Thank you very much.
And it's very, very achievable for sure.
Thank
Tell
you
you
very
that.
much.
So at least you brought a gym bag, so
Yeah.
that's a sign. So let's meet up in the next section.
Sure. Bye.
And good luck on the working out today.
Yeah.
And trying to be, make it happen.
Sure. Thank you very
No
much.
problem, boss.
Thank you.
All right.